Okay.
Dark Souls.
Very dark. Am I doing a new game?
Yeah, do a new game.
Okay.
So you have not played this before, at least to any serious extent.
Maybe 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and put my name in. What? That's...
Yeah, this doesn't really matter all that much right now. Class is like kind of all it really does is determine what you start with.
Yeah.
Any class can become anything.
What class has like the really cool like skill set you can learn that's like the hardest class to use, but it pays off in the end?
Well, none of them, because none of them
Oh.
are unique at all. All
Oh.
it does is determine what your starting equipment is.
Okay.
Like all those stats, because it's like, see the stats on the side. That's the only thing class does. It's that, and your just don't be him because he has really crappy stats. And he's really-
Okay. No, I had a feeling I was gonna
Like,
avoid him.
The best things are warrior is kind of like the generic one who isn't really bad at anything. Knight is high defense. Then like the other ones have like various stat bonuses. Bandit's probably the best physical one. It's the highest power.
Bandit?
Yeah, Bandit's like highest physical power.
I want a master key though. Can I get one later?
Oh, Master Key you can get as a gift, and it's the only good gift you can get in this
okay.
game. Because when you start, each character gets to pick a gift.
Okay.
And Master Key is the only gift worth getting.
Okay. I'll be a bandit.
Okay. Yeah, just get Master Key. There's no reason to pick anything else. I don't even know why they give you anything else. All of the other things in here you can find in the game really easy. And Master Key used to be completely unique. This used to be the only way you could get it. Was doing this, but now you can buy it somewhere. But Master Key, like, it lets you there are doors. Because, like, there are a bunch of doors in the game, and you have to find keys to unlock them.
Dude, like, is there less chance of an enemy doing a critical on me
No,
with the tiny head?
If you like odd character customization, wait till you get to your customized section.
Could be very
Oh, and
intellectual.
so, to clarify this, for, like, people who might be listening, I am here to guide him along. I am not playing, I am never going to touch the controller.
I kind of like the large upper body myself. It's okay.
Yeah, okay, making a good-looking character in this game is near impossible.
Okay.
Like, you can try, but...
Yeah, we'll go with the Jubilant dude. Let's see. How do
We have to pick hair first.
Okay.
And, see, this isn't it, though. You're just picking your base face. You can do, like, a whole customized face thing, like Elder Scrolls.
Oh, okay.
And, like, adjust all your features and make completely inhuman monsters.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go to Customize.
Oh, hello. Wow.
And this isn't it. If you go down to Customize further, you can alter all your individual face values. Normally, I, like, never go outside of this screen.
Really?
Because it's like, well, you get into things and, like, the things don't make any sense, like the sliders. It's like, they tell you they do, but they, like, change completely random things.
Can I add facial hair?
Not easily. There is no button for facial hair. Okay, to do, like, here's an example. To do facial hair, you have to go into, like, your chin and modify the color of your hair around your mouth, and it either looks blue or purple. And that's it.
Mouth.
You actually have for Dark Souls, you actually have a decently good-looking character right now.
Chin.
Go see that you can go left and right up there.
Oh. Beard.
And it's like, you can push this one way in one direction, and it'll completely change it for, like, a random reason. And it changes depending on different values. Like, see, you have your vague, like, wispy stash coming in there now.
Oh, yeah. That's good enough for me. I don't want to mess it up. If that's okay. You think I need it? Oh, a round mouth. Like, okay.
Yeah, there's the faintest hint of...
Okay. You know what? Let's go with a little darker gray. There we go. I'm liking that.
See, that's an actual human.
Like, he looks okay. I don't like his eyes. Are we okay? I know you don't want to spend too long on here.
No,
But,
spend as long as you want, because honestly, it's one of those things like Admittedly, the face customization in this game sucks, but 99% of the time your head's probably going to be under a helmet. You won't be able to see yourself.
Yeah. Pupil red. Oh, I see. Oh, you can really customize your eyes now, huh? I like blue.
It's like one of those things, I really want to know the secrets of the system, because like the developers used it to make all of their characters, and most of them look okay.
Yeah. If I do red and green, that'll make brown, right? Some sort of... Not really. Whoa.
Yeah, see what I mean? It's one of those things, if you start messing with this too much, it just starts looking worse over time. Like, the more you alter, the worse it starts to look.
Okay. Black eyes.
Like, see, here, go to entire for a second. Like, see... wait, go back. Go to go B, back again. Because, see, like, you can do the young, old, and your hormone... Like, if you do hormones left and right, that will change your skin color.
Uh-huh.
Like, if you go... Yeah, like, if you go left, you'll get darker.
Yeah.
And if you go right... Like, if you push it all the way to the right. Because you can go back.
He's
Michael Jackson.
Porcelain man. No, we're gonna go beefy, young, maturity. Do we want old? I kind of like the. I like the.
And then you can do weak and strong features too.
Oh,
which does. I don't even know how they define that, but apparently your face becomes longer if it's strong.
Brr. That looks strong-willed.
Oh, you can make, like, horrible pink monsters. The best way to make horrible characters is to just go up to create similar face and go all the way to the right and just do different, like, 1,000,000 times, and it'll keep making, like, the exact opposite of what your character looks like. But don't do that, because you'll never get this character back if you do that.
Aww.
You'll end up with, like, Bob the Crazy Pink Imp.
Oh, man, I really don't like his overbite. Can I change that really quick?
Yeah, you can change that.
Okay.
Go into... Yeah, you have to go back into...
Oh!
Well, you just messed up your whole face.
Okay, I'm not even gonna bother.
Just go into, like, find a face you like off the bases and then mess with these stats, and that's usually your best thing. It's like I said, it doesn't really matter that much, because like, the faces in this game pretty much all universally look terrible.
I'll just go with that, whatever.
Okay, except Dwayne the Bandit.
Dwayne the Jubilant Katarina.
Which, in this game, people from Katarina are supposed to be black, too, so...
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
This game has, like, 2 cutscenes, so they're pretty cool.
Oh, gray crags are the worst.
This is such a depressing game, too. Like, nothing is happy in the world of Dark Souls.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Like, when you beat the game, you don't live happily ever after?
You don't even know. We'll get into that later. There's 2 endings to this game, and, like, neither of them are great. And really, this game, it has a pretty interesting and a pretty deep story. Like, it's really not apparent, though, like, when you play, because you can play it and never learn anything about the story. But, like, all the lore is tucked back in like, item description. So, like, if you beat a boss and you, like, find his armor, and it's like you can read, like, the description of the armor, it's like, oh, that's totally cool.
Oh, man. Oh, mama. That's neat. Toe.
He's a skeleton made of smaller skeletons.
You gotta start somewhere.
You will learn to hate them. Yeah, so the gist of this is basically dragons ruled the earth, then these 4 people came along and found the first flame, which gave them immense power and allowed them to topple the dragons. And that's kind of like the mythology. Gwyn, the dude who just threw the lightning bolt there, is like this universe's version of Zeus. He's kind of like the big, good god.
Is he good, though?
The big, like, good god in the sense that, like, he's, like, the god, like, the main religion worships and stuff.
What's Nito? Is he just, like...
Nito's basically just a necromancer. There's actually not a whole lot of information on him.
Is he, like, the uncle nobody invites to banquets or anything? Just...
Well, kind of. That's basically in this game. It's like one of those things. Everybody in this game is some like varying degree of like asshole or insane, and that's basically how it works. That's like the scale.
The spectrum.
That's the scale.
You're either one or the other.
If they're completely sane, then they're just a dick, and if they're completely insane, then they actually tend to be pretty nice.
Like the Catarina.
And so yeah, gods won, and then humans come along after that. But then humans start getting screwed over. Because all the flames are dying out.
Hence, Dark Souls.
Yes. One of the things I like about this game, too, is that this is the dark side, because death is actually, like, a part of the story. When you die in this game, you're actually, like, dying in the story, repeatedly. It's not, you don't just, like, reload your last checkpoint, and you're cool. You're good to go. You die and go back to the bonfire, because you have this curse here. And that's what that curse does. And it's just, instead of dying, you revive. But it's going hollow in this game is you die and revive so many times, you just go completely insane. And that's like permanent death in this, is you just become a mindless...
You become one of the creatures.
Yeah, you become a mindless, like this guy here.
Yeah. He probably had a lot going for him.
Maybe he had some teeth at one point. And of course, everybody hates the undead, which is what the people with the dark sign are called.
Right. So... I'm starting out in a cellar with a bunch of dead dudes?
Yep.
So somebody missed...
Well, see, yeah, this is... When they find undead, they banish them to this place, the Undead Asylum. Okay. So you're locked in a cell right now.
Am I undead?
Yes, and you are undead.
Really?
And so you remember that character you spent, like, all that loving time and effort creating?
Uh-huh.
Wait till you get to see what he looks like right now, as an undead. Because there's two forms in this game, human form and undead form. Which is what you will spend most of the game looking like.
So, if I become not undead...
You'll look like your character.
Okay.
But for now...
For now,
you look terrible.
I just look like him.